Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I know videos have been very rare, and it's mainly because I don't get dressed to go anywhere these days with quarantining. So, you know, finding me at my best is a rare occasion these days. So, you know, I just wanted to come up here and do a wrap up of what I'm reading and also talk about what I hope to read for the month of May. Trying to pull up my Goodreads, which is taking forever. So, I finished To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, and so good. I know I mentioned it in my last video of what I was going to read, and it lived up to everything I thought it would and more. So I'm going to continue on with the series, so I'm excited for that. Watched the first movie on Netflix, so I'm ready to read the second book so that I can watch the second movie that just came out not too long ago. I read Atomic Habits by James Clear, which is a quick little audiobook. I think it was like maybe 5.5 hours. Such great little nuggets of you know, changing habits and creating a better you. And it's something that I will definitely revisit over and over again to listen to because it was that good. And I even signed up for his newsletter because I heard that his newsletter was bomb. So I'm looking forward to the weekly nuggets that I will get from him on a weekly basis. And then Party of Two by Jasmine Guillory. I got the ARC or the NetGalley from her publishers from Berkeley, and so I was able to knock that one out, and I absolutely loved the story. Y'all know I am a Jasmine Guillory fan. I love her. I stan her. But I absolutely loved Party of Two, which will be her newest book that comes out in June. So look out for that. It's cute. It's typical of her other books, you know. It follows Olivia, which is Alexa's sister, her and this senator named Max. So it kind of goes through their love story as an interracial couple, how they meet, all of this kind of stuff. So really cute story. Really adored that one. Right now, I'm kind of in between two books. I'm reading a song or listening via Libro FM, my partner, to A Song for You by Robin Crawford, which is her story of her friendship with Whitney Houston, friendship, romantic relationship, whatever you want to call it. So I'm into that. I'm hoping to finish that and wrap up the end of the month with that. And I'm also reading Girl, Woman, Other, which is our April book club book of the month. So I am trying to wrap up those two books before the end of the month. Loving them so far. Girl, Woman, Other is taking me on some twists and turns that connect the characters and view the stories from their perspective. It's written kind of differently, more of like treat it like a poem, the way it's written. So it's very interesting, and I hope to come back on and give you guys more feedback, or actually when we have our chat, I'll post that video to YouTube so that you guys can get the feedback from that in the group and how we enjoyed that. And then, you know, Robin Crawford's story, A Song for You, is just intriguing. I love Whitney, so it's interesting to hear her perspective, her friendship with Whitney growing up, to see a younger Whitney. So I'm loving that. So that pretty much wraps up my April reads. And then I have a stack of goodies for the month of May. Trying to keep my days together because this quarantine thing has me all over the place. So our May book of the month is Intercepted by Alexa Martin. I've been wanting to read this book forever, but knew it would be a book club pick, so here we are. So this will be our May book club book of the month. Finally reading Lisa Cross Smith's So We Can Glow. I've heard great things about this book as well, so I'm just can't wait. I've heard nothing but great things. I'm a huge fan of Lisa Cross Smith, so I cannot wait to dive into another one of her books. I feel like it's been forever, and that one's been sitting around forever for me to get to, and now that I have like some just downtime to just read whatever I want, I'm diving into it finally. Nick Stone's going for YA, Clean Getaway. This one came out in January, and I'm excited to read this and read about the adventures that he has with his grandma. And how cute is that? Not only Nick Stone sent this to me herself, with her writing and everything in there. She's also signed this book for me, so I'm uber excited about that. So it's time to read this one as well. So I'll be reading that, and then I also will be wrapping up P.S. I Still Love You, which is the second book by Jenny Han in her series. And so I'm excited to continue on the story and watch the movie on Netflix. So that pretty much wraps up everything that I have going today. I know it's hard for you guys to see. Also want to mention something. I have a great friend, Alan Green, who's also a pastor to me, but close friend from high school that I've known for many, many years. And he passed away last week. Still kind of emotional for me. But today's Saint Saturday, and so we're all wearing black and gold to represent him and our love for him and his love for the saints, because he's from New Orleans. And so along with that, one of my last conversations that I had with him was about his love. When we were reading Sula for Toni Morrison, by Toni Morrison in March, he inboxed me and when I posted a picture of me reading the book, and he just said that it was one of his favorite authors and how much he loved her. And so I've been thinking about that last conversation, and I plan to take the next year before the anniversary of his death comes around, and finish all of Toni Morrison's books in his name, in his honor. So I'm excited about that. I just ordered Song of Solomon, which is the next book. I'm reading them in chronological order. Is the next book on my list. Carice Books and More, the independent feminist bookstore here in Atlanta. I ordered from them because I'm hoping to continue to support independent bookstores, and I love them so much. I've co-hosted an event there. I've done a photo shoot there, and so I just want to support them during this time because they've been so good to me that I just want to be able to give back to them. So I ordered Sister Outsider and Song of Solomon from them, so I can't wait to hopefully get those soon and dive into those. So just an update on where I'm at and my year of Toni Morrison that's going to be coming up. And I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and you know, dealing with this quarantine the best way that you can. Stay safe, stay at home, most importantly. And, you know, shouts out to y'all. Like, I know this isn't easy. Praying for you guys, thinking of you guys, and just thank you for continuing to support Book Girl Magic day in and day out. And I just love you. So that's it for me. Quick updates, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.